Good morning everyone, and welcome back to Craft Eccentricity, and today we're up with surprise creation again. And today I'm going to do something for myself. So I'm going to make myself a little banner that I'm going to be able to hang off of my, I've got this like little potting bench seed shelf thing on my deck, and I go out there and I pop things up and sow seeds. So I'm going to make myself a little banner to hang on there that'll make me smile whenever I look at it. So we're using the fishtail banners from Surprise Creation, and I forgot to poke that bit out, so you'll just have to ignore that. And I'm also going to be using Vicky Boutin's Colour Study paper, and that is an American Crafts digital. You just pay for it, you download it, and you print it out whenever you want. And I have to say, this is one of my favourite packs because it's just so happy. So I've used the large, the next size down, and the next size down. I didn't use the two smaller ones, so it's going to be really quick and easy. So I went with the kind of cerise pink and orange hearts. I've used a piece of my brown craft, and I've also layered one of the ephemera images that come with it on top of another sheet of paper and then printed that out. And I've done that 3 times, so I'm just going to move the die out of the way. And I've got my little budgie. I've done the lime green grid, which is absolutely gorgeous. Craft again, and then I've layered a butterfly on top. So I'm doing 3 in total. And then I'm back to the cerise and the orange hearts, the craft, and this time I've got a lime green budgie. So that is going to be my little banner, and I'm going to hang it using garden twine. Yeah, because I've always got that around. And I'm just going to put it together using wet glue. So I think the first one I'll do is the butterfly, and really simple. And there is absolutely nothing wrong with making stuff for yourself. If it makes you happy, do it. I mean, I know that sort of like junk journaling and stuff like that, I know people make them to sell, but a lot of the time it's doing stuff for yourself. And I just find it really therapeutic. I do donate a lot of my cards, but when I do little things like this, it's just for me. And I know that my humidity here is an absolute nightmare, but you know, it's a temporary smiley thing. And I'm just going to make sure that I line this up correctly, and when I'm done I can always make another one. Do you know what I mean? Because it is a digital pack. Now I'm going to hold that up just to make sure I got it straight, and I didn't. So I'm just scooting it around, trying to find my even spot. And that's Bo, bless him. He's been in the garden eating bark chips, which is something he knows he's not allowed to do. So he knows I'm not very happy with him at the moment. Right, so that is the craft piece. And then I'm going to glue my butterfly on top. And then I'm going to scoot away. I'm going to glue the other 2 together exactly the same as this. And then I'll come back and thread it with some string. But just doing something like this, that, you know, quite literally would only take you 10 minutes once you've lined it all up. And you've made something really pretty for yourself that will make you smile. Right, I haven't lined that up again, so just pick it up towards yourself so that you can see it. Make sure you're straight at the top. And I think that's it, so I can put that down now. I mean, how quick and simple, do you know what I mean? And there's one little banner piece. So I'm just going to run away, do the other 2, come back, and let's put some string in it. Okay, so I've glued all of those down now, and I'm pretty sure that my glue is dry. And I think they look bright and cheerful. And of course you can use whatever cardstock you want to. Maybe it's like fairy garden, or you know, traditional cottage garden, whatever you want. But using dies like this to do stuff for yourself in a matter of 10 minutes is just awesome. Right now, as you can see, these have got these lovely heart-shaped piercings, and I'm hoping I'm going to be able to grab my string and pull it through, and I'm just going to go straight across. That's all I am going to do. As I said, really quick and easy. Now when you're doing stuff like this, you can absolutely trim it with lace. You can make them really fancy. You can swing it from your craft room door. Here's a problem with garden string, is how quickly it frays. So you want to be able to get it through the hole without tearing it. So I'm just going to trim that off, sharpen the edge of the string, and hopefully that will go through this time. There we go. And just gently pull it through and make sure that you've got enough to finish the rest of whatever it is that you're swinging. So just pull that up. Because this is garden string, it's pretty uneven in areas. Some parts can be thicker than others, and you can get little lumps and bumps, but that's okay because I quite like that rusticness. So I've got that, and now I'm going to go up and over again through this bit. I'm holding on to my string this time so I don't fray it. Go through there. So you know, you don't have to make it complicated. And as I said, when I'm standing at my potting bench, this is going to make me smile. I'm going to go through there, and I have got plenty of twine with which to hang that on both sides, and that's it. I'm done. I'll try and get a photograph of that on my potting bench if I can, but that is what I've got for you today. Really quick and really easy fishtail banners. Right, now tomorrow I am going to be up with Panalisa on Thursday and on Friday, and then next week I'm going to be making things with Panalisa. So you have an absolutely awesome day. I thank you so much for joining me, and as usual, all links below. Bye.